Jesus Sadiru, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. What's up? If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it, and if you have already subscribed it, please make sure to like the stream and leave a chat on the stream. जब होगा अंधेरा गुलाबी सी है समा. I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. Please, please, please.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Shit,
Action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, you could see... There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now then, the ball's come loose.
Okay.
He's looking wide. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ball is over the line. Stones. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Guys, if anybody is interested in playing 1 versus 1 friendly, then you can
It's
leave
loose,
the
and
chat
there's a
on the
race
chat
for the
section.
ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Belts one.
And that is certainly not
If
what he
ये
had in
हमारा तो
mind.
score is है
Another
यार.
example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Sergio Roberto. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are back in
Go
business.
Barcelona.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bernardo Silva! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's beaten the last man. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe
Lagi saya
and
भी बोल
simple.
गया था जी.
Oh, good take in a good area. Danger averted for now. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Romeu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Might be danger here. Tries a shot! Oh, he hit
Bro,
that
yaar.
sweetly. And it's half-time here. Barcelona head
Lucky
back
मेरे
in
को है
at the
कल
break
like.
after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly
मेल
under
पठायो
pressure
तो
from the
ये
other.
मेल पठायो.
And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's... Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Pedri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Rodri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
कस्तो बल
And that has
छोडेको
been
क्या
clubbed away. And it's Cancelo. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri, he's through, now is he in? Kyle Walker.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Had a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Forward it goes. Rodri. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition
बस
with
चाहिँ
bite.
के भयो फेरि?
They won it back and bit hard.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Well seen, saw that coming. A searching ball that into space. Gets his pass away. Now it's Lewandowski. Big chance! He's scored!
Nice goal.
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
एउटै त छ नि बस
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
यसरी भाग्नुपर्छ हारेपछि नाइस नाइस के पाइयो ए मैले यो त निकालेकै रहेन रहेछ एटिडब्ल्युएसमा यो पनि मेसी पाउँदै हाल्छ पट मेसी मेसी अरे सुतेको Mbappe, 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 Mbappe. Sorry na yaar, kunde. मलाई चाहियो जमाल मुसियाला। ए एम्बाप्पे त परिसकेको रहेछ त मलाई।
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves,
खाली
this
भिडियो
being a
गेम
fixture that has received so much
ताकि
coverage in the
एआई को
days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He gets big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yes. Yes, it is. I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please.
Now it's Nakamura. Now it's Forlan. And the
Aryan?
assistant referee has his flag raised for
सुतेको छैन?
offside.
यो किन सुतेको नाटक गरेको बोल्नु? किन चिक सुतिग्यो?
Gets his pass away. There's no flag. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Gonzalo Inacio.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Crossed into the middle. Well, that's an excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. So, what can they make of this? Now, that looks a decent ball. Forlan crosses. And that was very necessary. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. Costa Curta. Williams. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through, so back it comes. Trincao. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. Williams. Forlan. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Trincao. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. Forlan. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas.
There's the hit! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 15.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Spread it left. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Nakamura, he's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sporting needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he comes up trumps again.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a sweet ball, that. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that interception was most necessary. He's dealt with that really well. And it's played forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Forlan, Williams. Oh, well played, well played.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Defending was strong and firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Very much into the last knockings.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute at a
Looking
time.
tidy in possession here. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Forlan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all...
I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built
I request
nicely in
everybody
these
on the chat to
idyllic
like the stream
conditions.
and subscribe the
Conditions which are
channel,
certainly
please.
playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. So nearly the perfect ball. João Cancelo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Yamal!
La,
Goal!
कस्तो गोल हो यो?
Barcelona are in front.
कस्तो गोल हो यो?
It's the stuff
You
you
llAlpha
work
shot.
on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
कस्तो shot हान्दै गयो? I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
यहाँ त कडा रहेछ त
Kubasi.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
João Cancelo. Now Christensen. Pedri. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Fermin. And it's Cancelo. And it's Gundogan. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Koundé. Forwards and with intent. Koundé. And they've got a throw. Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. Nakamura. It's Kimmich.
There will be
It's a
1
sweet
minute
ball
added
that.
time.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams
I
head into
request
their
everybody on the
respective
chat to
dressing
like
room.
the
And
stream,
while there was a
subscribe the channel,
genuine flow
please.
about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Like गरौँ
And the
है,
half-time
like
score,
गरौँ.
1-0.
Substitutions taking
Well,
place.
it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this.
Sorry?
As always, an early
यो
goal would help
AI
swing
के
things
साह्रो
back in their
कडा
favour.
खेलेको यार.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the
म
resumption of the
llAlphaको
second
गोल
half.
देखाइदिन्छु एकछिनमा. कस्तो हानेको छ
Barcelona
यार.
need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Forlan. Now it's Nakamura. Now that's well seen too. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to
I
others.
request
What a
everybody on the
waste.
chat to like this stream, subscribe the channel, please.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And here's Forlan.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Martinez. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been drilled. Can he finish? And
Nice.
he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough
No,
through a very strong
okay.
pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Forlan. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that was vital. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose. Nakamura. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Moved on forwards. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
मात्र एउटा विन चाहिएको छ हामीलाई विन नभए ड्र एम्बाप्पेले डुबाउने रहेछ
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Politano. Casemiro simply refused to be outdone there. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That is good alertness. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. Cajuste. Politano. He's gone forward. Nico Williams. That's headed upfield. Oh, good read.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, given away, and the shot!
Barcelona.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Barcelona draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's shifting through the gears here. Takes on his marker. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Politano. Cajuste. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great ball, and he's in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Like Gorume, guys, like Gorume.
Lobotka. That has been slung wide. Can he get away here? Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Like Gorum, like Gorum, like. What's that like?
They've played it short. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Di Lorenzo. And that's been intercepted. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Politano. It's a decent looking cross. Back into the middle. Played towards the front line. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Di Lorenzo. He's picked his way through. Goes searching with that cross. Played long and they could be in here. Nicely weighted ball. Cajuste. And it's Juan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Simeone. It's Forlan. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Østigard. And Juan. Di Lorenzo. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? He is through here.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Like Garumaga.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Kimmich calmly anticipates. Cajuste. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's free, he has got space. He rises! He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, they should...
And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Last game on inicio POTW Musiala निकाल दिन bro. Musiala.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. That's been cut out, well played. It's a sweet ball, that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zaccagni. Husai.
No.
Chance for the header! And And he's gone looking for safety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kusai couldn't squeeze it through.
I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Vecino. Kamada. Now then, the ball's come loose. Throw it. Played towards the front line. Just eases him off the ball. Pellegrini. Oh, he's found some space here. He'd have done well to reach that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Marosic. And Husai. Now it's Kamada. Husai. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Played up towards the front line. Looking for the runner. Great hit!
Offside one is
Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of...
He's had a shot! It's
it.
in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's half-time here. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Fallen! Goal!
Nice.
Boom!
Nice.
There we go. And it
This
couldn't
is
be much
Forlan,
better.
guys.
He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now here's the delivery. Has crossed into the middle. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Nicely weighted ball. Zaccagni. In with a header!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Yes.
Shapes to shoot!
Who is AI?
He's got a goal! Two up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Barcelona go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
मैं रोक के छोड़ दूँ चलो
Castellanos, distributed tidily. Ball is over the line.
वो is over the line.
Substitution for Lazio. Number 19. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
तेरी क्या छोड़ने
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his
Stop play.
pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Romagnoli promptly onto that, and that is that. Vecino. That has been cut short. That's a good ball out wide. Husai. Oh, red, nice interception. Wriggles his way through. Oh, hits one!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Pedro. And the keeper's in command. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Husai, can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ball played through for the wide man.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That has been slung wide. He's found... It's Felipe Anderson! The whistle has gone,
Yes.
and it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
तीन
That
शॉट
was so
तीन शॉट ऑन
very,
टारगेट
very
तीन
good.
गोल जाग 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 घोर निंदता जाग सूती बस बीत जिंदगी बिहान खुशनुमा सिरजना खुशनुमा मलाई फुलहरू तिम्रो जाति तिम्रो भित्री Leo Messi, Leo Messi, Leo Messi, happy birthday Messi, Messi को बर्थडे में चाहिए देना नहीं मेसी भनेको नि मैले मेसी भनेको मैले मेसी भनेको मेसी थियो कि थिएन यहाँबाट त मुसिहाला त्यसै परिहाल्यो अब Fix Busia. Fix. Fix. Poro, ano? Poro. 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 Yala. Poro. Poro. Por. Tim. Yala. Eriksen. 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 Eriksen नहीं त्यो पनि एक लट खोलिदिन्छ यार Vinicius Junior पर आउँदैछ के छ Vinicius Junior म आँखा सबै केटा के भएर सय पोइन्ट छ त्यहाँ लास्ट हो नि मेरो म्याच त्रिके यो मुला Vinicius बाख्रा मुखे पर्छ भयो परेन यार परेन यार कसरी परेन यार बिहानको घाममा सिर्जनाको काममा सुकी बसे बित्छ जिन्दगी थुक्कमा दुई पनि पुगेन जति पुग्छ त्यति बिहानीको बेलामा सिर्जनाको काममा कस्तो खालको हो यो तेरा त्यो अहिले सहयोग मैले पिओटिडब्ल्यूमा हालेको भए गल्ती गरेँ क्या मैले पिओटिडब्ल्यूमा खर्च गर्नुपर्छ त्यो सहयोग King of the continent. कुन पाउनु छ मैले कोइन पाउँदा एउटा टिम हाल्दी मात्रै राखेको खेल्नलाई होइन यहाँ पनि कोइन दिनु नि हो ए ट्रेनिङ यहाँबाट चिचो छ यार कोइन नदिए पनि ठिक भोलि ट्रेनिङ निकाल्न पर्यो खेलेर I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. Well, guys, as I think I got this much for today. It's time to go to bed. And thanks for watching. लाइक कसैले गरेको छैन भोलिको दिनमा लाइक गर्नुभयो भने थ्याङ्क्स फर लाइक भन्न चाहेँ मैले होइन keep loving, keep supporting. See you tomorrow at sharp 9:30 p.m. Good night. Bye bye. Have a sweet dream.